welcome back. Alright, so now we're gonna now we're gonna go to talk to Jake. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for the security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading to the chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. I'm heading to the Universal Brotherhood called the Runners. But I am not going to get one, because I don't think I need one right now. Let's see. It's nice to know what you got for your options. Samurais. There's 4 of them. There used to be only 2. Sagiria and Fulmonte, but now there's Darling, Devant, and Darby. I like Darby. Darby sounds nice. Well, someone else there. Yeah, so we're gonna go with these. Me and her. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way to the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The buildings are a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Ooh. She's got another weapon? Cool. It's got 2 medkits, 2 grenades, the Ruger Super Warhawk revolver, and the Remington 990. Good choice though. Yeah. But we'll check him out. Advancing the plot. Let's see here. It's a lot of crowd. Ooh. Concert. Huh. She has cyber limbs, all of them. Maria Mercuria fan. So is that Maria Mercuria? The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for Maria Mercuria concert? Nah, just passing by. Well, you're in for a treat. If you stick around for a few hours, I hear she's better than ever. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. May I help you? Do you work for a rock star? Yes, sir. I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? I'd like to meet Maria Mercurial. Lots of people want to meet Maria. I'm an old friend of hers. I'm sure you are. Miss Mercurial has lots of friends in Seattle. She lives here. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I could do. Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the triad. I'm going to look around. Suit yourself, chummer. There's the Universal Brotherhood. Build a better tomorrow. Titty Bits. Junk Shop. It's a weird name. Patrick. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I sure am. That's great news. Come in. Find the power of belonging. Sounds good. Then go right in, brother. Someone from the counseling center would love to talk with you. Yeah. There's a Scientologist stuff going on in there. Hippie too. You hear the sounds of a soft music playing within and with many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Enter the Universal Brotherhood. Oh brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. I'm going to need moral support. In order to become a part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that our mind can be clear from distraction and that the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. Sounds communist. See here, Coyote whispers in your ear. I'll circle around the building, look for another way in, Dash. I'll chirp you on your comm link if I find one. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. The sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the echoing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Sister Sally? Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you just in a second. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it with your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you in the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course, truth makes us one. That's Monica. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother or Jessica up at special ceremonies, even then, only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn. Lynn Telestrian, yeah. If you can catch her in the auditorium. Is Lynn here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk, so you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. Ugh. When we choose the path of belonging, You become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Ah, it's a matriarchy. Not equality. Well, can I have a blank key card? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used by to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Did you know that there is a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know. Isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs for her outside right now. She chews her lip, torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've got to go get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Okay. No work ethic. Alright, so next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. Take the blank key card. Take another blank key card. Fine. Maintenance tools. There's a hammer, number of screwdrivers, seemingly random collection of screws and its bolts. Cleaning solvents. There's a label, can labeled kerosene and can be labeled paint solvent. Dip your blank Universal ID card into the paint solvent, UB. The plastic ID card melts in solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Walk away. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Terrestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Terrestrian the same person? Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. But here at the Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family and refer to each other as brothers, sisters, mother, or father. What? Who is Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago, and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. So he used to be part of the Shadowrunners. He used to be a Shadowrunner. Yeah, an inspiration to us all. Does he pull some weight around here? All the brothers and sisters report to him, if that's what you mean. And it reports to Grandmother Jessica. Of course, Grandmother Jessica is the matriarch of our family here. She runs the Seattle chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Where is she? Not privileged to know where she is, but Father Willie might. Then ask questions. Father Willie's greased black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adultation in the eyes of those who linger around him, just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently he is a charismatic speaker. Huh. Looks like, yeah. So, welcome my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. My past does not need to be my future? No, it doesn't. Perhaps you have already taken the first steps, my friend. How may I assist you? Jessica. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. I need to talk to her about the Emerald Sea Ripper. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know that this seems heartless and may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it will start to make sense. Is that all? Lynn. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you to join our family. You should seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Thank you for your time, Father. Let's see. Okay. Janitor. As he approached the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed that he was here. What do you want? I need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much are you talking about? How about 50 nuyen? Ha! I gotta go back to pushing a mop for a real paycheck. Ah, our bargain. You back again? We got off of a bad start. Can we make a deal? Put some money up front or no deal? How about 100 nuyen now and another 200 if I like what you say? That sounds pretty good. You got a deal. Hands you his cred stick and you transfer 100 nuyen to it. Okay, what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around late today? Nope. That doesn't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. Do you know where it is? The only computers I've seen in the place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me what areas of this place you have access to. I only have access to the public space which we are in now. The storage room, the locker room, and the office. What do you know of the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I've heard has the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there is a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What will your keycard cost you? There is no way I'm going to give you my card for you to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Where can I get a different keycard? Sometimes staff leave keycards and uniforms in the locker room. To tell you what, for 300 nuyen, I could let you into the storeroom and which connects to the locker room, and you could look around. Too rich for a fishing expedition. How about 150? Yeah. Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. After you put 150 onto his credit stick, he opens the door to the storeroom. I'm done asking questions. See how much I got now. 12,850. Crate labeled liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon can, 24 count. See a lot of these on the shelves. Box full of industrial toilet cleaner. The large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. Take the lard. The lard doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're going to have to carry it around. The shipping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. So I'm going to take the bottle. There's a locker room. So this should have the uniforms then. Let's see. Locked door is ajar. Search the door. Locker. The locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. In this uniform's pocket is a key card. Take the key card. Fit a dwarf, right? So it's Edward Sharpnel was the name of the key card's owner. Let's see. Search the locker. Locker contains neatly clipped articles in a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. Read articles. The articles are about a variety of missing person cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing. They have cut ties to the families who abused them as children. Take the standard size uniform. Walk away. So I got janitor uniform now. It's in here. Search locker. Troll size, orc size, that's it. So if I was an orc or a troll, I could use that one. If I was a dwarf, I could use that one. Human or elf, that one. Father Willie. Hello again, my friend. How may I help you along the path to truth? Father, I just discovered a pressing maintenance issue. Yes, what is it? It's something that needs the attention of a senior leader. I'd rather not discuss it out here. Ah, very well. I am one of the elders here. I can help with that. Where is the problem? It's in the storage room. I'll meet you there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What is the issue? I don't see anything. It was here a moment ago. What was here a moment ago? Use chloroform on Father Willie, or keep it pretty scary looking bug. Father Willie has been knocked unconscious by the chloroform. Take Father Willie's ID card. His ID card. Take Father Willie's Universal Brotherhood uniform. Change into Universal Brotherhood uniform. Father Willie has been knocked unconscious by the chloroform. Leave Father Willie. He's just standing there. Alright. So now we got a uniform. On the thing. So we should now have access to pretty much anywhere, really, right now. Well, we still have a key card that's kind of off. So we're going to talk to Brother Christopher. I rejoice to be up. Sister Sally at the front desk sent me to see you. What did she send you to see me for? My keycard was ruined and I need a new one. Do you have an older keycard? Hand him the melted UV keycard. Well, what happened to this? It melted in the clothes dryer. You would be surprised how many times I've heard that one. Why are you out of uniform? I was working undercover in the Barrens. Who are you working undercover for? So it's either going to be grandmother or mother. Grandmother Jessica. Wow, never heard about that before. Sounds chill. I'll let you into the office. Use the terminal to log in and make yourself a new one. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good, I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way in this place? Yep, I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Can you open it yourself? Negative. It only opens from the inside. Stay there. Okay, stay there. I wanted to look around. When I'm ready, I'll come open the door and let you in. No sweat. Just open the door when you're ready. The big trick is I gotta go ahead and make key cards for them. The display reads enter blank keycard to activate machine. Place blank keycard to the printer. Okay, so we're gonna need name, housing location, universal brotherhood, ID, alphanumeric, private password. Let's check out some of the names. Okay, Monica was one of those. She was one of the people, right? So let's try her. We don't know her dorm, and it looks like an alphanumeric, so they got an ID somewhere. And then there's going to be a retrieval prompt. It might be this, but yeah, it's not it. Okay, we're going to have to go look around for clues. Yeah, where are we here? The wastebasket is filled with shredded paper, which appears to have been letters. There are 2 letters which escaped the shredder. Read the first letter. Dear Charles, we have been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times, and every time have been told that we could not see you. Since you are not allowed to go online in any way, the only way we can try to contact you is by letters, which we have done time and time again with no response. How can you forget the people that raised you and loved you, Mom and Dad? Well, considering that was in a wastebasket, and this is basically Scientology, so yeah, that's pretty bad. Sounds more like they're trying to get rid of them. From the desk of Monica Skrafnoff. Dear Brian, oh, hi. I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I am sad that I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know from my letters, we are not allowed to go online. You know that I have loved you since the day you were born. Mom and Dad always gave me crap for never being able to pronounce your name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Please reply to this letter. Love, Sister Monica. So yeah, her letter, or yeah, so her letter was in the wastebasket. So they're just throwing away letters that are coming or going. So yeah, it's a cult, just like Scientology, you know. The wastebasket is stuffed with letters from people looking for missed loved ones who have disappeared after joining the Universal Brotherhood. The desk is covered in photos of dogs. The one catching a stick is labeled my diminutive friend. The holographic map desk displays the Universal Brotherhood logo. Activate the holodesk. Holodesk animates to display a high-level blueprint of the facility and labels to touch to zoom to each area. Public area, entrance hall, auditorium, cafeteria, staff area, display a storeroom, staff locker room, and kitchen with a notation that the kitchen is actually part of the home area from a security point of view. Huh. The holodesk zooms in to show the 4 dormitories, the office, the kitchen area that make up the home area. You notice that the kitchen area has an external door and that there is a heavy security around the door to the sanctuary area. Okay, so this has listings of current residents of each dorm. So we gotta find someone that's in here. Let's look for Monica. Monica. Ah, Monica. Dorm B. Is there anyone else? I wonder. Oh wait. That was just dorms, right? Inner sanctum. Displays mainframe computer room. Several offices, magical research laboratories for the Brotherhood's mother and fathers, and an extensive network of tunnels that the offices connect to. Inner sanctum residence. Father Willie, Mother Lynn, Sister Marie Louise. Queen in waiting. It's a little weird. Father Weisman. Father Gittelman. Father McCain. Father... Wait, Wiseman. I wonder if that's the same guy that created the actual game. The creator of the board game. Or pen and paper RPG. Universal Brotherhood Terminal. Login, Sister Dawn Wears. Brothers and sisters. Look for Monica. It's not here, then. It's labeled by first name or last name? Edward Erland. James, yeah. Yeah, Monica. Admin functions. Sister Dawn, autofill. Recover password. My favorite frisbee catcher. She said it was diminutive, so we'll go with Shorty. Admin functions unlocked. View authorize new key cards. Authorize the following key cards to be printed. Click name to see you be alphanumeric. We want Monica. 134647. Alright. I think we got everything. So place 1. Okay, so it's Monica. Name, dorm was B. 647. Password. Okay. Let's see, what kind of password? Mercurial rocks. Incorrect. Okay. At least it lets you do it as many times as you want until you find Baby Bree. Oh, Brian. Oh, yeah. Keycard printing. Keycard complete. Warning, this keycard provides access to high security area. Approved uniforms are required in all high security areas. Take the keycard. Streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. Search at the cards. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards are taped to the bunk. One is a giant homemade card. The other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card. Missing you already. Julie, we are all so proud of you for advancing to the inner sanctum. Remember us lowly brothers and sisters and come visit us often. Love, Monica and all your fellow dorm mates. So open the professionally printed. Congratulations. Dear Sister Julie, it is my pleasure to invite you to join us in the Inner Sanctum. As the mother of the Universal Brotherhood, I have left your upgraded keycard in your locker. We rejoice to be with you, Father Willie. Something else. Search the bunk. You find a fresh Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform on the bed. Take the uniform. It doesn't fit you. Then look in the bunk. Well, at least I know where it is in case I need it, which I'm pretty sure I will. But for one other. On the lower bunk is a draft of a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, I write to you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying here is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think that this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. It's pretty sad. The locker contains a brother's uniform that will fit you. Walk away. Already got a much better uniform. So, yeah, there's that. Box routing slip, transfer for sale in thrift shops. Read the routing slip. Reason for transfer. Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. It has been moved downstairs. Open the box. The boxes contain clothes and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm that they are the belongings of Brother Shane. Walk away. So, yeah. Let's see, Brothers Universal. Yeah, don't need it right now. And this will be the last one, and then we're going to end this video. The locker contains a sister's uniform that will not fit you. Okay, so we pretty much checked out all of them. We're going to end it now because this video is starting to get a little longer. So I'll do a quick save. And thanks for watching.